Good evening, my dear invincible warriors. Lijarani, good evening, sir. Good evening, Lijarani.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Pragya. Good evening, Subhransu. Gayatri, good evening. Pratibha, Mahanta, good evening, sir. Good evening to you, Ipsita. Good evening to you. Divan, good evening. Soumya Ranjan, good evening. Okay, I'm waiting.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Okay, sweetie, Ankita, Divan. Oh, how are you, sir? Very fine, thank you. And you, Divan? Pratibha, how are you, sir? Very fine, thank you. And you, Pratibha? Okay, fine. Okay, that's great. Right. I'm waiting for your message. Okay, no message yet. Okay. Right. Pragya, good evening. Pratibha, fine, sir. That's good, Pragya. Good evening, Pragya. Right. Okay. Let's start. Good evening, my dear students. I'm a known Brahmin. It means all of you know me. You know, a known Brahmin is no sacred friend. That's why I must say I needn't introduce myself. All of you know me, and also I know not all of you, but some of you, right? And you know, I usually wait for Wednesday and Saturday. Time is 6 o'clock in the evening because I know that I will meet my dear invincible warriors. All of you are our invincible warriors, my dear students. Today, so we will discuss an important topic in English grammar, and it is, okay, please have a look at the board. I usually, I usually tell you that I use a small board. That is a saying, everything small is beautiful. Okay, small is always beautiful, right? So if you can, okay, Sandeep, good evening, Sandeep. If you can, please have a look at the board. Subject, English, topic, the conditionals. Pratibha, beautiful. That's good, that's good. I'm impressed. Okay, topic, all things bright and beautiful. Okay, Pragya, why don't you add small? Right, everything small is beautiful. You know, it is handy to carry. That's why. Okay, so subject, I repeat, English. And then topic, the conditionals. It is an important part in English grammar, God's creation. Okay, I do agree with you, Vivan. And then date, today is 28th of July. Right, Dipti, my Mahanta. Good evening, sir. Good evening, Dipti. Okay.
Sir, what is today's topic?
Okay, good evening, good evening, good evening. Today is 28th of July, 2021 AD. I mean Anno Domini in Odia Christabda. But before that, I have something to tell you. Suprabha, good evening, Suprabha. Okay. Okay, now there is no message. Okay. But I'm waiting for your message, my dear students. I usually believe in an interactive class where what topic today? So topic is the conditionals. Today's topic is the conditionals. Yes, it's the conditionals. My dear students, I never go to the topic immediately. Okay, so I usually discuss some additional things. Okay, Vivan, yes, sir. Right. So today, My dear students, I don't want to discuss anything new. I want to repeat something. I have already told you that thing, and it is in the classroom. Why? I know I have already told you about in the classroom. I want to repeat this small topic in this class. Why? Because I know, my dear invincible warriors, very soon you will go to your college, and in the college you must attend lectures in the classrooms. And you know, my dear warriors, a lot of things do happen in the classroom. Okay, so let me tell you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Pratibha, yes, sir. Yes, Pratibha. Okay, Sagarika, yes, sir. Yes, Sagarika. Vivan, yes, sir. Yes. Come back. So, in the classroom, and it is a small topic, and I have already told you about this topic. Okay, yes, sir. Okay, a lot of things do happen in the classroom. So, quickly, let me go to in the classroom. Remember, it is not grammar. It is something beyond English grammar, but this is very important. Okay, in the classroom.
Sir, board clear सुने.
Not clear?
Yes, sir.
In the classroom.
Yes, sir. Body is clear.
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear আসছে. Sir, board clear.
Clear or hazy?
Sir, clear देखा जाऊ नहीं.
Okay. Clear. Okay, thank you, Pragya. In the classroom. So, number one.
Yes,
You
sir.
know. Okay, thank you, Gayatri. Thank you. So, in the classroom, this is, you know, this topic we have already discussed. Okay. In the classroom, remember, it is a very small topic. In the classroom, when a student wants to enter the classroom and he finds his or her teacher inside, he or she must seek permission, and you know, he or she may ask his or her teacher, may I get in? May I get in? So, slash, ma'am, question mark. I repeat, may I get in? Instead of come in, you can use get in. May I get in? So, slash, ma'am, question mark. Okay. It means I wish to come in, sir or ma'am. Please give me permission to enter. And remember, and please see, there is a comma here. It means take a pause here. May I get in? So, may I get in, ma'am? Okay. What is the English word of khappa or what? Jhapsa. Jhapsa is hazy. H-A-Z-Y. Hazy. Hazy, Vibhan. Hazy.
Yes, sir. Clear ଅକ୍ଷର ଗୁଡା ଝାପ୍ସା ଦେଖା ଯାଉଛି.
Okay. Okay. May I get in, sir or ma'am? Right. Next, number two. Only 3 or 4 things I wish to discuss with you, and after that we will move on to today's topic. the conditional. So number 2. Second is may I be excused? EXCUSED question mark. Can you see this clearly?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Thank you. Thank you. May I be excused? What does it mean? You are a student. Thank you. Thank you. You can see it clearly. Vivan, thank you once again. So, may I be excused? Suppose you are in the classroom. Your teacher is teaching you all. You want to go out for a while. So you will stand up and ask your teacher politely, may I be excused? May I be excused? Come on. Sir, slash, ma'am, question mark. May I be excused? Sir, slash, ma'am, question mark. In Odia, तुमे क्लासरूम रे अछ राइट कि अल्प किछि समय पई तुमे बाहर को जीवा को चाहछ पुन फेरी आसीबो तुम टीचर भितरे अछंती पढौचंती सो तुमे ठिया हबो एवं पोलाइटली तुमे टीचर को कहिबो बा मे आई बी एक्सक्यूज सर मे आई बी एक्सक्यूज मैम इन ओडिया मु टिके बाहर को जीवा को चाहूची मते अनुमति देबे की. So this is your sentence number 2. Only 3 or 4 sentences we will discuss. I'm wiping the writing quickly. Right. Number 3. Number 3. Just a minute. Just a minute, comma, so, slash, ma'am, just a minute, comma, sir, slash, ma'am. Okay, what does it mean? It means, please wait a while, sir. Please wait a while, ma'am. In Odia, तुम टीचर किसी नोट्स डाकू चंती लेखो राइट ठीक स्पीड हे जाउची तुमे लिखि पारु ना तुमे कोन चाहूच जे तुमे चाहूच तुम टीचर किछि समय पई टिके रुहंतु सो कोन कहबो जस्ट ए मिनिट सर जस्ट ए मिनिट मैम सर टिके रुहंतु क्लियर.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Last sentence, number 4. Number 4. Okay, please put down last. This should be your last. Yes, Swagatika. Yes, sir. Thank you. Pragya. Yes, sir. Thank you. All of you are paying attention to me. Thank you. Once again. Last sentence. I mean, when the yes, okay, right. When your teacher says to you, okay, my dear students, now the class is over. I mean, at the end of the class, when your teacher turns to go, what to say to your teacher? Please put down. It was really an interesting class, comma, sir, slash, ma'am. It was really an interesting class, sir or ma'am. And with this, you may add a good day. Not good night, because you know classes are not usually held in the evening. So it is good day. Good day is Parma leave now. It was really an interesting class, sir or ma'am. Good day, sir. Like this. My dear warriors, the class may be interesting, may be boring, it makes no difference. To you, it is always interesting. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
And what about, okay, Pratibha, yes, sir. What about my classes?
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
I'm mobilized.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Very interesting.
So, right, Suprabha, yes, sir, yes, Suprabha. Okay. So now the topic, today's topic is, okay, very interesting. That's good, that's great. Okay. Today's topic is conditional sentences or the conditional. Let me write the title here. Very interesting, Sandeep. Thank you, Sandeep. I wish to write the title here. The conditional. The conditional. In brackets, please put down if. The conditional. And now, my dear warriors, tell me, can you see the board? Can you see what I have written here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The conditional.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear or hazy?
Clear.
Sir, clear.
Clear.
Yes, sir. Body is clear.
Right, Pratibha, yes, sir. Swagatika, yes, sir. Okay, clear, that's good. Thank God it is not hazy. I'm getting relaxed. Come back. The conditional or conditional sentences. Okay, Sita, thank you. Swagatika, thank you. Right. The conditional or conditional sentences, and we usually use if. The network is not in our hand. Okay. Okay, Vivan. The conditional or conditional sentences. Today's topic is, I repeat for the final time, the conditional or conditional sentences. And here I have written in brackets if. We usually use if. Okay, and now please have a look at the board. Parts of what? Parts of a conditional sentence. Parts of a conditional sentence. A conditional sentence has two parts. Okay. Part number one, if clause. If clause. Part number two, main clause. Part number one, if clause. Part number two, main clause. My dear invincible warriors, today's topic is the conditional or conditional sentences. And we usually use what? If in conditional sentences. The conditional sentences प्राय हमें if use करो. Right. So a conditional sentence has two parts. How many parts?
Two parts.
Two parts.
Okay. What are the two parts?
If
First part is second part is main clause.
If clause, then main clause. Okay. Example. Gracia. Example. If rains, if it rains, comma, I shall stay. I shall stay at home. This is an example of a conditional sentence. My dear warriors, I have already told you that a conditional sentence has two parts. Part number one, the if clause. Part number two, the main clause. And please look at the example. If it rains, if clause. I shall stay at home, main clause. So let me write here if clause. This is if clause. And this is I shall stay at home, main clause. This is if clause and this is main clause. If it rains, if clause, part number one. I shall stay at home, main clause, part number two. And now a question arises. What is a clause? तो कहिबार अर्थ गोटे कंडीशनल वाक्य रे दीटा पार्ट थाए गोटे पार्ट इफ क्लॉज आ गोटे पार्ट मेन क्लॉज फॉर एग्जांपल इफ इट रेन्स आई शैल स्टे एट होम इफ इट रेन्स पार्ट नंबर 1 इफ क्लॉज आई शैल स्टे एट होम पार्ट नंबर 2 मेन क्लॉज एंड नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट इज ए क्लॉज ओके let me tell you what is a clause. Clause in Odia, sorry, I can tell you, but I can make you understand. Right. If you send the money today, you will get it tomorrow. Okay, right. So if you send the money today, if clause, you will get it tomorrow. Main clause. And now the question is, what is a clause? Okay, what is a clause? The question is, what is a clause? My dear warriors, don't be in haste to write what is written on the board. Later, watch the video at home and write slowly. Don't worry. What is a clause? A group of words, okay? A group of words with its own OWN, subject, right, and predicate, okay? Predicate is called a clause, right? I repeat. The question is, what is a clause? Why clause? Because a conditional sentence has two parts. If clause, part number 1, main clause, part number 2. That's why the next question is, what is a clause? A clause is, okay, a group of words with its own subject and predicate. That's all? No, I wish to add something to it. Clause. It means a clause. It can be a sentence, wow, sentence or part of a sentence. Finished? Yes. I repeat. Clause in Odia. Sorry, I don't know, but I can make you understand. मुझे अन्य ओडिया किंतु बुझे दे पारिबी क्लॉज कोन ता क्लॉज होची ए ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स केते गुडिए वर्ड मोर देन वन वर्ड ए ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स with its own subject and predicate. तो गोटे ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड जहार निजस्व सब्जेक्ट थिबो एवं प्रेडिकेट थिबो ताकू कहिबा क्लॉज आउ कोन ना क्लॉज गोटे फुल सेंटेंस हेई पारे बा सेंटेंस रो गोटे पार्ट हेई पारे. Sabi?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Abhi.
1 2 only 2.
Yes, Abhi.
Yes, Abhi.
Four. Yes, Zavi, that's good. Pragya, Pratibha, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's Sita, right? And now, let me give you some examples so that you can easily understand clutch. Before that, you can see me wiping the board. Why? Because I want to write something more for you. Examples. Okay. No, I have forgotten something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Types. Types. I mean types of clutch. Number one, main clutch. M-A-I-N. Main or principal. Principal clutch. Types of clutch. Okay, Suprabha. Yes, sir. Yes, Suprabha. Okay. Types of clutch. Clutch. Okay. Clutch. आमे बुझी गलु. तेबे clutch केते प्रकार? दी प्रकार. Two types.
Two types.
First one, main or principal clutch. Number two, subordinate.
Subordinate.
Subordinate clutch. Subordinate clutch. All right. Clutch, a group of words with its own subject and predicate. It can be a sentence or part of a sentence. Types, two types. Type number one, main or principal clause, independent clause. Type number two, subordinate clause. Okay, again, subordinate clause. There are 10th right, right. Hey, I'm teaching you grammar. Mu grammar पढ़ौची. तो grammar बोही रे जाऊची तेया पढ़ौची. That's interesting, interesting. Thank you. Subordinate clause. Subordinate clauses are of three types. आमे दुई रे हिसाब करूथुले. Conditional sentences dita part. Okay, पुणी आमे हिसाब कले कोन जे clause dita but एठी तीनटा आसेलानी. So there are three types of subordinate clause. Subordinate clause. Number one, noun clause. Okay, noun clause. Number two, adjective clause. Adjective clause. Number three, adverb clause. My dear warriors, we are not discussing noun, adjective or adverb clause because the topic under discussion is the conditional or conditional sentences. So एटा गोटे देई देली तुमको हमें एगुडा हमें आलोचना करूने जते बेले एनालिसिस हमें पढिबा तो एटा को हमें भल भाबरे पढिबा. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you. Sorry?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right, Swagatika. Ipsita, right? Okay, wiping is going on. This is my duty now. Right. And now come back to our conditional sentences. All right. Our yes sir, yes Suprabha. Conditional sentences and types. Now types. Types. Okay, Jyotirmoy, you have come late today perhaps. Realme Narajo 20. Is it a name? Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you, Realme. Thank you, Suprabha. So, types. Types of what? Types of conditional sentences or types of condition. Type. I mean types of conditional sentence or types of condition. Types. Three types. Okay. Type number 1, open or probable. Open or probable. Okay. Number 2, improbable. This is also called hypothetical. Conditional sentences are of three types. I mean, there are three types of conditional sentences, or there are three types of condition. Number 1, open or probable condition. Number 2, okay, Ranjit, yes sir. What is yes sir, Ranjit? Oh, you perhaps you agree to this. Okay, thank you. Second, improbable or hypothetical condition. Again, real me, Naraj 20. Okay. Improbable or hypothetical condition. Okay, Dipti, yes, sir, unfulfilled condition. Right. Third. Number 3. Impossible. Oblique hypothetical condition.
Sir, unfulfilled.
The third one is your unfulfilled condition.
Yes, sir.
Okay, any question? Any question? I'm waiting.
No, sir.
Okay, good. No, sir, Dipti, that's great. Okay, so there are three types of condition, or there are three types of conditional sentences. Okay, Pragya. Number 1, open or probable. Number 2, improbable. No, sir, that's good. Improbable or hypothetical. Third one is impossible or your unfulfilled action, or what's that? Sir, would you please move a bit? Okay, all right. You want to copy out from here? Impossible or hypothetical. So this is your unfulfilled condition. All right. Clear? Bujyala?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shall I wipe the writing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, please again.
Hey, পরে ভিডিও ওয়াচ করো এবং ভিডিও লেখো। Understanding is highly essential. You know, my dear invincible warrior, this grammar. Come back. And now, let me give the caption. Open or probable condition. Let me underline this. This is, sir, please again explain Jyotirmoy Jagyasani. Okay. Today, the topic under discussion is the conditional or conditional sentences. Okay. We usually use if. We usually use the subordinating conjunction if. तो आमे कौन करू गोटे सबऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शन इफ व्यवहार करू प्राय तो कंडीशनल सेंटेंसेस रे आमे ऑलवेज की व्यवहार करू प्रोवाइडेड व्यवहार करू वेदर और व्यवहार करू किंतु मु इफ रो कथा कहिबी तो कंडीशनल सेंटेंसेस बा कंडीशन तीन प्रकार थ्री टाइप्स टाइप नंबर 1 ओपन और प्रोबेबल टाइप नंबर 2 improbable or hypothetical Type number 3, impossible or hypothetical. And third one is your unfulfilled action. Clear? Jyotirmoy, Jagyasen, is it clear?
Yes.
I'm getting relaxed. Yes, sir, right. Okay, now open or probable condition. Here, the condition. Here, the condition is likely, is very likely. I wish to add the word very. It's very likely to be fulfilled. I'm using US English, that I have written FULFILED. All right. So this is called open or probable condition. Here, the condition is very likely to be fulfilled. କହିବାର ଅର୍ଥ ଯେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ପ୍ରଥମ କଣ୍ଡିସନ ବା ପ୍ରଥମ ପ୍ରକାରର କଣ୍ଡିସନାଲ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ କଣ ନା ଓପନ ଅର ପ୍ରୋବାବୁଲ କଣ୍ଡିସନ। ତ ଓପନ ବା ପ୍ରୋବାବୁଲ କଣ୍ଡିସନ କଣ ନା ଯୋଉ କଣ୍ଡିସନ ର ପୂରଣ ହବାର ଚାନ୍ସ ଅଧିକ ଅଛି। Okay, so that condition is called open or probable condition. Is that all clear, my dear warriors?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
3.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, boss. Stop. Statue. Okay. So now please put down. Below the here. You can write here again the reference is to the future, तो कहबार अर्थ ए जो ओपन कंडीशन बा जो प्रोबेबल कंडीशन ए कंडीशन पूरण हबार फुलफिल हबार चांस अधिक एवं एठी भविष्यत को बुझाए भविष्यतर कथा कहे द रेफर हियर द रेफरेंस इज टू द फ्यूचर किछि वेरिएशन अछि जोटा मु कहिबी डोंट वरी एंड नाउ सो प्लीज listen to me carefully. This is grammar, that's why I am moving like a crawling baby. If I run fast, you may fail to understand. That's why. Okay, please put down verb in the if clause. Verb in the if clause hyphen present tense below verb in the main clause hyphen present tense used with shall / will. So verb in the if clause, you know, a conditional sentence has two parts. Part number 1 if clause, part number 2 main clause. So a verb in the if clause is in present tense. कहिबार अर्थ जे if clause जो if clause रे verb present tense रहिबो but main clause रे verb present tense रहिबो but आमे shall बा will सहित verb ର present tense यूज करिबा। Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Jyotirmoy Jagyaseni sir, please explain. Okay, I'm ready, don't worry. Yes sir, Swagatika, yes sir, right. So Ankita, yes sir. Stop messaging me, please. Okay. So, open or probable condition number one, गोटा first type. So, you know, गोटा conditional वाक्य रे दीटा part थाए, if part और main clause part. If clause part, main clause part. तो if clause part रे जो verb आमे बसेइबा तो present tense रे रहिबो एवं main clause रे जो verb आमे बसेइबा तो present tense रे रहिबो किंतु ता सहित shall बा will आमे यूज करिबा तो ज्योतिर्मय जग्यसनी is that all clear? No message? Okay, thank you. Example. I know all of you know, but it is my duty to let you know. Yes, it's Sita, right? Example. If it rains, so present tense or present tense. Verb in the if clause, present tense, rains, comma, then main clause, I shall stay at home. So stay, present tense. And it is used with shall. In Odia, जदि वर्षा हब, ओके, मु घरे रहिबी. So the reference is to the future. It is future रा कथा. If clause रे for present tense use हिची, but main clause जोटा कि I shall stay at home. Eta main clause eti for stay present tense use heichi but eti shall ba will ru gote use heichi. So the main clause re shall ba will ru sahita verb ro present tense use haba. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And remember, main clause is also known as independent clause. Main clause होची independent clause. आ गोटे कथा मु कहिबी टिके आ बाहर को जाई कि जे every sentence must contain a clause. तो एभली कोनोसी वाक्य नाही जोथरे clause नाही. So every sentence must contain a clause at least. प्रति sentence रे कम से कम गोटे clause रहिबा दरकार एवं रहे. दीटा clause भी रहि पारे both principal and subordinate clause किंतु main clause रहिबा निहाती दरकार. मने रखो, because a clause can be a sentence or part of a sentence. When it is a sentence, it is called the main or principal clause. When it is part of a sentence, it is called a subordinate clause. It may be a noun clause or adjective clause or adverb clause. Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Finally कहूची जे मने रखो आमे क्लॉज र कथा होचे एटी तो बुझेइली तेबे क्लॉज डेफिनेट मु कहबी गोटे वाक्य रे क्लॉज निश्चय रहिबो आ पर्टिकुलरली सेटा मेन क्लॉज हबो तो गोटे वाक्य रे दीटा क्लॉज रहि पारे both main clause and subordinate clause आ जदी गोटिए क्लॉज थिबो that must be the main clause. तो बिना क्लॉज रे वाक्य नाही काहे कि ना क्लॉज गोटे वाक्य होई पारे बा वाक्य रो गोटे पार्ट होई पारे. सो जेते बेले क्लॉज गोटे वाक्य हबो सेटा होची मेन बा प्रिंसिपल क्लॉज. जेते बेले क्लॉज ता वाक्य रो गोटे पार्ट हबो सेटा होची सबऑर्डिनेट क्लॉज. सेटा नाउन क्लॉज होई पारे सबऑर्डिनेट क्लॉज, एडजेक्टिव क्लॉज होई पारे सबऑर्डिनेट क्लॉज बा एडवर्ब क्लॉज होई पारे सबऑर्डिनेट क्लॉज. जदि हम टिके भीतर को जिबा तो इफ क्लॉज काई ए इफ क्लॉज को काई हां Just a minute, sir. Just a minute, sir. The first one is main clause or principal clause, okay? Then the second one is subordinate clause and and there are three types of subordinate clause: noun clause, adverb clause, adjective clause. Where is if clause? If clause, hey, if clause, right? If to counting subordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction. And remember, it is used with an adverb clause. So if the adverb clause sohito thai, so if hochi subordinating conjunction which is used with an adverb clause. तेबे आमे ताकू कोन adverb clause कहिबा मो मतरे if clause थाउ. तो if clause को जदि आमे भांगी दबा तो if subordinating conjunction एवं आ परे जोटा लागिबो सेटा होची adverb clause. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear.
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Wow. Jyotirmoy Jagyaseni direct message, yes sir. Swagatika Mahanta, no direct message, yes sir. Again, real me Narajo 20. Is it a name? No. Okay, stop messaging me. Stop. Okay. And please put down variation, mane tike change हुए कौन? So put a star mark. Don't write number 2. Put a star mark. Okay. Star mark Ramenova. Please put down. Please put down. Or in the if clause. Or in the if clause hyphen present tense. Present tense below or in the main clause hyphen present tense without shall or will. What is this? This is a variation. एठी गोटे variation हेची change किछि हेची कोठी change हेची ना main clause रे किछि हमें change कले. Why? Okay, I will tell you soon. Just wait. Verb in the if clause present tense, verb in the main clause present tense or present tense with shall or will? No, present tense without shall or will. When? In brackets, please put down. In brackets, please put down. In case of automatic, or habitual results. Let me explain this to you, my dear invincible warriors, Aparajaya Jodha. So there is a slight variation. So what a variation hechi, what a change hechi. Koti main clause re, ko prakar change. Now usually amar open or probable condition re ame dekhei thile basic form hochi or na verb in the if clause present tense, verb in the main clause present tense used with shall or will. But if you put a star mark dele, put a main clause re tike change heichi ko case re na in case of automatic or habitual results. कहिबार अर्थ जे जदि ऑटोमेटिक बा habitual result आसुथबो तेबे आमे both उभय पटरे if आउ main clause रे we will use only present tense of the verb or present tense form ताकू आमे यूज करिबा I would like to make you understand with the help of some examples. My dear warriors, किसी example देखिए मुझे. I know all of you know this topic since this is grammar. Okay. Examples. I would like to cite 2 examples. And if you want, you can give me the 3rd example. But first it is my turn to give you 2 examples. Thank you, Ipsita. Yes, sir. Right. Let me write examples. Okay. Number 1. Habitual or automatic result. आर अर्थ कौन ना आर अर्थ हैला जे गोटे काम आमे करिबा आ गोटे काम ऑटोमेटिकली हे जीवो मनु को मन हे जीवो एटा होची ऑटोमेटिक और हैबिचुअल रिजल्ट केमती लेट मी मेक यू अंडरस्टैंड ओके सुप्रभा ओके if you heat H-E-A-T I comma eat sorry
Sir, backside.
Sir, background.
background noise okay. It turns T-U-R-N-S if you eat ice it turns to what
Melt.
if you eat ice it turns to what बर्फ को गरम करिबो कोन हबो
Water.
Water.
water it turns to water have a look at this example right Diptimoy water that's good that's great okay if you eat ice tomo kohichi je in case of habitual or automatic results what is the meaning of habitual or automatic results tar artho kon na normally jo amar conditional sentence re dita part achi prati part re gote kamo achi verb achi so dita verb means dita kamo प्रथम काम आमे करिबा द्वितीय काम मनुक मन हे जीवो सेटा होची ऑटोमेटिक और हैबिचुअल रिजल्ट्स okay right please don't send any personal message please send your message if you have any doubt please you are no ordinary students you are my invincible warriors and justify this okay so if you eat ice ame ei kamota okay thank you ame nije kariba so automatic or habitual result कोन ना जो ame गोटे काम करिबा तो आउ गोटे काम automatically बा habitually हे जीवो and there in both cases we will use present tense form of the verb so verb ro present tense form use kariba both sides re so एठी देखो if you eat ice जति हमें बरफ को गरम करिबा तो सेटा मनुक मन पानी ही जीवो ना एम्ति नुह हमें बरफ को हमें गरम करिबा तापर गरम करिकी हमें तादर तेल फेल पकई की पानी करिबा नो it automatically it turns to water clear
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
thank you okay Jatirma yes sir wow this is simple Ipsita yes sir clear that's good thank god okay second example if you fridge FREEZD fridge water okay now main clause to make work जदि हमें पानी को ठंडा बहुत ठंडा कर दबा next so this is if clause main clause
Turn to ice.
Ice.
It turn to ice.
okay
It turn to ice.
turn to
Ice.
ice. So if you freeze water, it turns to ice. Jadi ice. Jadi पानी को तुम्हें ठंडा करिबो हे मु कहिछि. So I have already told you in a conditional sentences there are two verbs, I mean two actions. But a conditional sentence re dita part, if clause main clause. So dita clause re dita verb means dita kamo, dita action. So first kamo ame kariba, second kamo automatically ba habitually hei jibo. Okay. एवं सेठी आमे उभय साइड रे वर्ब रो प्रेजेंट यूज करिबा एवं मेन क्लॉज रे विदाउट shall will आमे मेन वर्ब रखिबा प्रेजेंट टेंस रे. सो फर्स्ट कम इफ यू freeze water sir, if we freeze water it turns to ice. जदि पानी को ठंडा करिबा ताले बरफ हे जिवो. And now it is your turn to give me example number 3. तुम्हें गोटे दियो जोटा दबो टिके मेसेज करो. Example number 3. I'm waiting. But remember, it must be the example of habitual or automatic results. Countdown starts. 5, 4. No. If you heat iron, if you heat iron, it expands. Superb. Whose example is this? Lija, right? Thank you, Lija. Bravo, bravo.
Welcome.
Okay. My dear warriors, don't think that a class is going on, the teacher is teaching you and you are sitting idle. No. This is not a classroom. This is a playground where you play and learn. If you send the money today, you will get it tomorrow. No.
Sir.
It is not habitual or automatic action. এটা সেকেন্ডটা মনোপন হবনি.
স্যার মু কইবি.
Sorry?
স্যার মু কইবি.
Huh? No, don't say sorry. Yes.
If you heat iron, it expands.
Good. So example number 3. Third example. If you heat iron, comma, it expands. Actually, I need your help. So, এটা English ର ପାଠ ନୁହଁ, এটা ସାଇନ୍ସ ର ପାଠ. So, tell me the truth. ଯେ ଯଦି ଆମେ ଲୁହାକୁ ଗରମ କରିବା, ସେଟା ଲମ୍ବା ହବ. এটা ঠিক তো?
ନା ସେଟା ତରଳ ଯିବ ନା.
Sir, it melt hobo.
Melt hobo sir.
No sir, sir grammar boy तो हमें पढ़िथिलो if you heat iron it expands.
It expands.
Correct ଅଛି. Habitual or automatic? Correct?
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Sure.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Okay.
100% sure sir.
Okay, thank you. जदि किसी problem हैला तो मु कहिबी my invincible warriors have given me this example. Nobody should put blame on me. Clear?
Yes sir.
Yes
Thank
sir.
you. Okay.
Welcome
So,
sir.
okay. So heat iron and see what happens. Wow, it expands. लोहा को गरम करो. प्रथम काम तुम्हें करो. सेकंड काम मन को मन हे गला. लोहा लंबा हे गला. बस. So my dear invincible warriors, so this is all about the variation. एटा थिला गोटे variation गोटे change. तो जोटा कि मेन क्लॉज रे आमे पाइले. So, and now my dear students, if you have any doubt or question, ask me. Otherwise, I will ask you.
No doubt, sir.
Okay. Shall I ask you?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. No doubt, Diptimoy. That's great. Okay.
No doubt, sir.
No doubt. You are saying no doubt, but you are not watching the videos. This is not fair.
I'm extremely sorry.
Okay. You are always saying I'm extremely open probable. That's correct, Jyotirmoy Jagyaseni. Open or probable. That's great. Second condition is improbable or hypothetical condition. Third one is also that is impossible.
Impossible.
Or
Or
hypothetical condition. This is your unfulfilled past. Hatta huchi atitar gote hei thanta hei parlani. Right. So one example. Example to know question. Okay. मते कहबो जे एटा habitual or automatic result की नुहे.
Yes, sir.
If you give me money, comma, I dash give you my books. Listen to me carefully first. So your answer is shall give or only give. If you think, okay,
I
if
shall
you think,
I'll give.
just a minute. Just a minute. It is a case of habitual or automatic results. Then the answer is give. Otherwise, it is shall give. Now answer.
So, shall.
Give. Shall give.
I'll give.
Give or shall give.
Shall give.
Shall give.
Shall give.
I'll
Wow.
give.
Give or give. Shall
No,
give.
sir.
Right.
Shall give.
No, sir. Shall give.
Shall give. Because it is not a case of habitual or automatic result. It is habitual or automatic result. No, sweetie. जे प्रथम काम तुमे मते जदि टंका दबो ताहले तो मनुक मन मु कहि देई देबी होते न देई पारे. So एठी shall will lagibo. Yes, Suprabha. So my dear warriors, time and tide waits for none, and that's why I have to wind my class here. Hope all of you
was a
have
really-
enjoyed today's class. Okay, but
It was
I have a request, my dear
Really an
warriors.
interesting class.